Good evening. Welcome back to Play the Hits, where we're continuing Spooktober by finishing off Undertale. Chris, I was telling you that this is actually perfect because this last place kind of fits the theme a little bit. It's a little spooky.
Are we gonna fuck Alphys? Is that what's spooky?
That would it seems like it's all been leading up to this, so
Hey, what's up, Sparks?
the final frontier.
The final frontier. Go where no man has gone before.
Oh god.
Alphys.
Alphys.
Alphys's lizard vagina.
Dear God. Hey, Sparks.
What's up, Sparks? Welcome to
welcome to the shit show.
Stream on Twitch.
Soul power.
Elvis? Yeah. Might as well call him Elvis.
So, yeah. This is just the wall of lore.
Lore wall.
And it starts talking about, the souls and hearts, which they've been talking about this whole game, but then they start realizing another thing.
I'm getting near the true ending of Silk Song. And they kind of do that. They kind of lore dump on you by a whole bunch of kind of like side quests and like hidden spots on the map that kind of tell you what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, I like that about like Souls games, like Elden Ring especially, because it's such a big open world, is there's so much silent storytelling.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like, find the things, read it yourself, and yeah, you kind of figure out like what's going on. Or you don't, because Undertale, Elden Ring is fucking confusing. This game, though, there's a lot of lore, but I kind of think they don't skip over it, but you can.
Yeah.
Like, you can ignore that whole wall and be like, this is Alphys' creepy lab or something.
Yeah, it's a spooky lab.
And really, the most important thing is friendship and all that, so.
Yeah, it's all about friendship. Just like in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Power of friendship. One of these days I am going to play that game. I'm going to try.
You should. You really should. And honestly, it's like The Witcher, where I got used to the fighting system and I learned to enjoy it even these days.
Okay.
But back then, I was playing that game all for story. The story and the side quests were so good, I forgave it for its battle system, honestly.
I am so rubbish at Souls games, though, is the only problem.
Did you play anything aside from Sekiro?
No,
Demon Souls.
The only one that I've beaten is Demon Souls. It's funny you should mention Sekiro. Like, a month or two ago, I tried to give Sekiro another try, and I just can't do it.
Yeah.
My old fat hands are too clumsy.
Oh my gosh. Sparks, for this game, I think we're like in easily the last 10%. Okay. And it's probably less than that.
Just gotta fuck a dinosaur and then go fight Flowey again.
Oh, God.
I can't believe you really fucked that dinosaur. You're even more fucked up than me.
You're fucked up than me.
He just freaks out.
I haven't felt anything for what seems like hundreds of years, but what is this feeling well up inside me?
Is it disgust?
It
is. It's shame. I'd forgotten shame. Flowey rediscovered the power of shame.
So they go over kind of the anatomy of monsters, that they just turn to dust when they die.
Okay. It's probably better than watching the light fade from their eyes and they bleed out and choke on their own viscera.
God.
Why would you do this to me?
Yeah, humans are a little... Sure. Oh, well, good to know it's like a legit item and not... Unless they're like... Chips don't go bad.
Yeah,
they go stale.
But then you can dress them up with cheese and other crap and they're good as new.
Yeah. But now what am I missing here?
I liked Final Fantasy X's version of death, where you kill something and it just goes woo. Get those little like
Off
orbs.
the plane. It's like Team Rocket blasting off again. You know, it's not so
It's
bad.
the most sanitized death. Like,
why is anyone ever sad in that universe ever?
Right? I kind of hope when I inevitably die that's just like what it feels like. You know, just woo.
Goodbye, family. Woo. All right, so I think I'm looking for a
It cuts
train.
back to like what my family are seeing. Man, he's pooping a lot. Yeah, they say that happens when you die. Yeah, but this much, I guess.
Oh man.
We'll miss you, Dad.
Already. Tell me if you see a drain on the floor, because apparently I'm missing it.
A drain?
Yeah.
I thought I saw one like next to that like magazine or something.
And maybe they're talking about the sink.
Sure. Sinks do have drains. Oh, that one's filled with cum.
Yep.
Well, hello, I'm Mr. Cummy.
Dear God.
What the fuck? This is your seed.
Yes, millions of your seed.
That you wasted. Every sperm is precious, and you blew us away
God.
into tissues and toilets.
Oh, God.
How could you? You're the children you never had.
The children of the tissue.
I kind of feel like Toby Fox might have known what he was doing with this one.
Maybe. I mean, they kind of do look like evil sperm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cell?
What game are you playing next? Parasite Eve, which probably has less innuendo, but more overt sexuality.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You missed the first episode of Parasite Eve, Sparks. I'll post that this week.
It's all okay, Chris, because nobody came.
That's right. Nobody came. Except your mom.
Ow!
Gotta remember, Max, she's a lady just like everybody else.
Stop it!
Stop it! No!
Stop!
No!
It's the same move. But
no, she's
maybe
not.
they
How
ran
could
away
you?
now. She's not. She is a... Oh, damn. There we go. Good.
Hey, there you go. Wow. That's a
Hey!
whole lot of hullabaloo.
Alright, now I need to
You
heal.
puke in the sink right after. Yes,
Actually,
it was when you were out of town, Sparks.
This place is easy in the sense, like, the enemies are hard, but I don't think there's random encounters here. I can just go back and save, and now, hell yeah, I'm
Sweet.
good.
Oh, God,
I need all the keys. Yeah, it's not so bad. But yeah, every encounter is like something you have to like,
something horrible that Alphys is wrought.
Yeah, but you have to like click on something. It's like Super Nintendo Clock Tower style. Scissorman isn't going to chase you unless you actually.
Did she know she was like creating biofreaks?
No.
It just kind of evolved that way.
She was trying to help with the cause of. There we go. She was trying to help with the cause, of getting monsters out of the underground by, hey, if we, instead of using a monster soul and a human soul, or if we did 7 human souls, what if we like infused soul into things, and so like tricking the barrier and we could get out.
This is what happens when your head scientist has like a bachelor's in philosophy or something.
and magic and bullshit. I mean, she was able to put, what do you call it, basically a ghost into a metal body, but that's different from the soul.
But she's lifting all of this shit from Full Metal Alchemist, isn't she?
I mean, that would be in character for her.
Oh God, the poor dog.
But yeah, she, what do you call it? So she's trying to collect souls, but monsters, like, turn to dust super quickly. So it's kind of impossible to do it for monsters.
She slaughtered so many of her fellow monsters.
So she's injecting them with determination. And, One of these does something.
But all it did was give them raging boners.
But unfortunately, she made zombies.
Oh, of course. Oh, Alphys.
Hey!
There it is. Yellow key. That'd be great. She injects it with determination. It's just erect for hours now. Oh, no. This isn't Full Metal Alchemist. This is one of those dirty animes.
So she's starting to think like, whoa, can I bring people back from the dead? This is awesome.
She starts with the noble goal of resurrecting the dead and ends up making lizard Viagra.
I mean, that's how a lot of medicine is made, man.
This is the secret to immortality. You've done it, Doctor? Yes. We'll have a boner for 20 hours. That's
it's
not
like
quite the
they
same
were
thing,
trying
Doctor. A 20-hour boner. My
They're
work
trying
here
to
is
help
done.
with heart failure, and they made boner medicine. Like,
Hey, yeah. Boner medicine. Oh, shit.
Where was I when I was out of town? Oh, was that for Parasite Eve?
Yeah,
Sparks is talking about.
She was out for Parasite Eve.
We've only done the one episode.
Yeah, that's gonna be like at least 10 to 12 episodes.
That'll be. I feel like it'll be slightly more than Undertale, but not by much.
No, we'll be fine. It'll all be fine. More sperm monsters.
A little bit.
Fuck is that thing, Alphys?
Okay, so one is the guy. He doesn't like being picked on. Oh, but there's no pick on. I'm gonna pray.
Ending of this game is making Alphys answer for her crimes. What you done?
Oh, and there's Frogget in there too. Apparently.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Fuck. Alphys, explain yourself.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some Frogget in there.
We beat this.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus! There's a part 2. Now I don't feel any pain anymore. Hum at it, Max. Hum at it.
Yeah, let's hum. Damn it!
You're trying not to cry. Oh God! It keeps getting worse.
Oh shit!
This is actually worse than the sperm monster.
There's no. I don't see the cleaning thing in here, but
pray at it. It seems to be all Alphys is doing.
Okay, pick on is the thing.
Pick on. Finally, someone gets it. Fucking hate myself.
It's a frog, and the eyeball monster that doesn't like getting picked on, and something else.
I hate it.
The something bird.
Whatever it is, I hate it. Back to hell for you.
Cold. Okay, cool.
Only you could read.
What
are you up to this week, Max?
Let's see. This upcoming week, I work mid on Tuesday. So 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. and then I got fucking morning shift the next day.
Oh man, why do they fucking do that to you?
No, I do it to me. No. I only work Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at my normal job, but then I try to pick up what I can at the other job, and so it's like, shit, all they have this week is like a mid on Tuesday and something on Saturday, so it's like, okay. But aside from that, maybe playing more Hades 2.
Okay.
I've been loving that shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. How about you?
My kids are on fall break, so I'm on like dad duty.
Ooh, nice. All
yeah,
right.
It's gonna be fun. I just got to figure out like how to keep them entertained and not drive Sarah insane while she's working.
Is when does baseball season end? Is it
over.
It pretty soon? Oh, it is over. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Oh my God, those late games. I think Connor's getting back into soccer though. His soccer schedule is so much better than baseball.
Seems like, I mean, I feel like it's weekends or it's not evenings. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
like
soccer
something
isn't
about
usually
baseball.
evenings. I mean, there's some, but their games are only like an hour 15, like something way more manageable than It takes
than
freaking
baseball.
2 hours to baseball. And half the time they don't even finish all the innings. They just run that
I was
long.
about
What
to say,
the fuck is
it's
that?
like 2 hours is like I'm glad it could be worse. I guess it could be like regular baseball. Let's pet it.
Fucking pet it.
You just pet the air.
Pet
Oh, that's
the-
good to know.
Oh no.
Shit.
It's like the fucking dog and
Becking it.
this thing between us.
You know, I just realized
What's
the
that?
space between its legs looked like a lot of dogs.
Yeah, it does. It's all
That's
doggos.
interesting. But
It's a
no,
doggo
it's just
made
his
of
legs.
doggos. Good God, Alphys. Seriously, I kind of get the feeling like she's the true enemy in this game.
I mean, it's pretty bad, right?
Yeah. Look, like she's a lovable dork who's into anime and has a crush on her friend, but in reality, she's a fucking monster. Look at this. What sane mind could have done this?
Let's see. I guess I'm gonna pet it first. There we go.
I mentioned to you too that I'm in the process of turning my iPhone into like the perfect portable emulator, right?
Yeah, and that you bought a new what do you call it? A new backbone?
Yeah, like the clip-on controller.
Nice.
It's working out pretty well. Like, don't get me wrong, I still use like my Retroid Pocket. Like, it has a dedicated memory card in the Retroid Pocket, so that's where like I have pretty much like my whole backup library and everything. And if I want to play like a serious game, it would probably be on that. However, it is kind of nice to just have like all like the SNES, GBA, PS1 games, and probably not too many PS1s because my phone's memory is limited.
Yeah.
And there's no freaking SD card slot. But it is nice to have a good chunk of games just available literally whenever with
Yeah.
like a controller that I can just carry in my bag with me. Because, like, not everywhere that I go, I remember to bring, like, the Anbernic or the Retroid. I do always bring my phone, though.
Okay. Yeah,
This
I mean,
is
yeah,
getting
you're always
intense.
going to have that somewhere.
Yeah.
Stage 1 happiness froth.
No, I just have to, like, travel more. Like, my perfect ideal of relaxation is just, like, being somewhere, like, super peaceful, like a beach or like, the woods in autumn or something, and just fucking playing an old game that I love.
Yeah. That sounds fucking awesome.
It does, yeah.
I mean,
I want to
that's kinda
experience
just
more of that.
That's what we did at the lake house.
Oh, that's right.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude, we need to get a bro trip.
Yeah, we do. And
Like, we can
I
start
mean,
small and then fucking actually get serious about Japan, but
yeah, I was just about to say, like, we could do two birds with one stone and, you know, do Japan, but I still, for me, money is the big factor there.
yeah, absolutely.
I really, if I'm gonna, like, get back to, like, using credit cards. Oh, okay. I love when you mess up, it's still like, now you must still, like, survive and not die.
Right. Is it shooting out swords or are those just right arrows?
I think just, like, right arrows. I don't know.
That's what they look like to me.
This one is an amalgamation of, like, all the dogs.
Right.
But I don't remember arrows. I remember arrows for Undyne. But,
yes.
do I ignore it?
That was, like, what she really fucking wanted from Undyne, was to create the perfect monster. She wasn't into her at all. It was just a trap to lure her. That would be so fucking dark if Alphys was just, like, the true evil.
I mean, when you play this, it definitely feels... It's like, okay, it seemed like maybe she was ashamed of it, but this is totally fucked up. Like,
yeah,
what's
this
going
is...
on?
yeah. It'd be like if at the end of the Holocaust, Hitler was just like, I'm sorry.
Oh,
You still gotta fucking pay. Like, fine, you can apologize, but...
Also, you know, it wasn't cool of her to, like, you know, I know she was, like, kind of obsessed with the kid you're playing as, like, watching him through the cameras, but, I guess it's pet?
Yeah,
Pet
that does
or
sound
normal?
amazing, Sparks.
Oh, there we go.
You
All
pet
right.
decisively.
Oh, and what? Okay, that was definitely on purpose. Because now they all have little faces. I forgot about that.
Endogeny.
Endogeny. Dogeny, yeah, there you go.
Remember when Doge used to be something fun and cute? And
oh, God, before it was
times.
A coin? Yeah, seriously.
It's kind of like when Elon smoked weed and he made that seem uncool. It's like, oh, wow, he's just a big fucking dweeb.
He's a dweeb, but I liked him when he was being a dweeb. Not saying I liked him, but like I liked it better.
Oh yeah, absolutely. When he was just like billionaire science man who couldn't keep promises, like, you know.
Yeah.
I liked this car just fine, but
yeah,
those were simpler times. Uh-oh. Oh fuck. Jesus, Alphys. Come on, why does it have a bicep?
We're gonna flex.
We're gonna flex. Welcome to my special hell. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Alphys. God damn. Seems like sweet lemons.
Unhug to respect its boundaries.
Unhug. Unbread's teeth shake, but nobody came.
I hate it. Shut up! Damn it!
You're just a real special lady.
Oh God. I'm gonna cry.
Max is crying and the game is crying.
Ow!
Jesus!
Please stop killing me. Alright, that's why I've got all these star fates.
You were dodging the flowy shit and this guy. Fuck this guy.
There we go. That's not bad.
Yeah, I was mentioning like I have like a serious backlist of games that I need to play.
Yeah.
I'm doing my level freaking best not to just throw everything to the side and buy Ghost of Yotei.
I mean, why not? I mean,
I love.
Do you have things
so
that
much. It was probably maybe my favorite game of the PS4 generation.
Oh yeah,
it's. So,
I mean, we've
like,
talked about this because it's like that in Witcher 3.
With it, it's so freaking good. Like I loved everything about Ghost of Tsushima. That was one of the only games that I ever like 100% completed and poured like probably over 100 hours into, and still at the end of it all thought like, boy, I could go for a little bit more.
Yeah,
like that and The Witcher 3 were two humongous games that I was actually like, by the time I got to their end, I was sad to see them go.
Yeah, that was like when I finished. You know, there's always the things, the question marks and exclamation marks on the map that like give the game kind of that infinite feel.
Right.
But once I finished like the Witcher contracts, I was so sad. I was like, oh, there's no more. I got an achievement. You did all the Witcher contracts. I'm like, no, I didn't know that was the end. I didn't know that was it.
Yeah, they were like little mini Witcher episodes. You know, it was great.
Yeah.
That was the most brilliant side quest system ever, and honestly, Ghost of Tsushima does a lot of that too. I mean, there are like collectibles and stuff, but a lot of the side quests in Ghost of Tsushima are go enjoy this pretty view or challenge this wandering samurai to a duel, and it's just really cool stuff. It's like it's basically like a tribute to Kurosawa films where it's like, hey, go to this exotic location and have a sword fight on the beach. You know, it's
that's awesome.
It is.
And it's I've seen like Ghost of Tsushima. Well, no, I haven't.
Oh fuck, man!
And it like I'm pretty sure it's on my wish list. And I swear the only time it ever goes on sale is with like one of the seasonal sales, and even then it's still like $30-something. But yeah,
so worth it.
I see like the side quests do look really cool. It's one of those games that if you're on TikTok, you were seeing a lot of it. Like. because, like you said, the
It is
side
just a
quests,
phenomenal game.
it's like it looks like a movie. You know, you're like running, you know, toe to toe with someone in like a tall grass field or something.
Yep. There's a lot of that, tall grass fields, but and that's the other thing too. Like, even though like it doesn't do anything for like open world traversal that other games don't do. There's something magical about it. Like, I very rarely fast traveled in that game just because the world was so freaking beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it's
And it
like,
wasn't
yeah, you
too
do a good job when
gigantic either. Like, it's big, but you know, sometimes like open world games can like get in their own way with how big they are.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
Ghost of Tsushima
Assassin's
did not
Creed
do that.
games. I feel like Valhalla is a good example of that. I hear that it's just like too big and too,
Oh, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah.
yeah, like dense in all the wrong ways.
I did pick up Assassin's Creed Shadows on the Steam sale, and I'm kind of getting a feel for how big that's going to be, because I have not beaten an Assassin's Creed game since Syndicate.
Wow.
I've played a couple, but like they just have not held my interest.
It's funny that
and it's kind of
Syndicate,
like what you were describing. There's just too freaking much. I'm not sure if Shadows continues to do that.
You said, I heard Shadows in a lot of ways is a return to form. I think it's still all the RPG elements.
Yeah.
I
think those are there to stay.
But yeah, Syndicate I always hear, because that was Syndicate right before Origin?
Yeah, Syndicate was the last like quote unquote traditional Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And honestly, like, I thought it was way underrated. Like people were, that was really where people were like, "Oh, the formula is so stale." I actually kind of freaking I loved the London map and the trains and everything. I thought it was cool.
Yeah. I definitely hear a lot of people say, not a lot of people, but it's like that it's an underrated one. When a true Assassin's Creed fan, so Syndicate's the best one. Which
I thought
it's like, I don't know, good. Black like, Flag.
It was probably my favorite one since 4, which is still my all-time favorite Assassin's Creed.
Which is getting a remake.
Black Flag's getting a remake?
Yeah, has it been confirmed? I think it's all... Hold on.
What?
I gotta look this up now.
You're gonna get me real happy here.
I mean, here's the
Syndicate
thing.
Was the one with the twin sparks.
If it hasn't been confirmed, it's basically been confirmed, wink, wink. Okay. So no, it's just a voice actor who maybe let it slip, and Ubisoft hasn't said anything official. At the same time, so who knows when it's coming? But at the same time, it's like a fan favorite Assassin's Creed game. Like,
you know, though, the only thing was that was kind of right before Ubisoft got into their whole like the joke that is true about Ubisoft today, where like it's all like menus within menus that lead you to stores that basically have you buy like these god tier weapons to win the game. Like, it's Ubisoft is a different freaking company than the one that made Black Flag, so
it seems wholly different. And I think you could see, like, because I think you told me Sandfall is mostly ex-Ubisoft members, and it's just like, fuck, well, you see where the talent went. Like, they went elsewhere.
So there's two ways they could do it. They could just pretty much leave it untouched and just update the graphics and like make the traversal somehow even smoother, or they could, you know, modernize it and, you know, have like a battle pass, and Edward has like Poseidon's sword now. They can shoot water at enemies. Which it seems like something Ubisoft would absolutely do.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like,
it's also one of those...
Good.
It's such a big company with like different, you know, there's Ubisoft Montreal, which seems to be the biggest one. Mm-hmm. But then, you know, there's all the others, and some of them still make like, it's like Squaresoft, where it's just like, fuck, you know, they'll do Final Fantasy 13 and then they do like Bravely Default or something. Yeah. You know, they do 15, but then they do 16, you know, and 14's still awesome. But yeah, it's like, you see games like, even, what is it, not even 2 years ago, and they had the Prince of Persia Lost Crown.
Yeah, that's a hell of a good game.
Still make awesome shit like that, and then
you know, I don't think anyone ever questions like Ubisoft's ability to make a game that plays well or is fun to play. It's just like all of the shit that they pack on top of that that's the problem.
Yeah.
And so, like, with Shadows, I've only played like an hour or two of it just to kind of see how it is, and it seems fun. Like, the parkour is super smooth. The story seems fun. Like, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed meets Ghost of Tsushima. Like, there are parts that are just like samurai combat, but then there's the second character that you can play as who's just a straight ninja, and it's cool.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like you go into the pause menu, and you can go like balls deep into like all of like the crap that they have on sale.
Oh yeah?
And there's like a battle, but like I don't know why a fucking single player RPG needs a battle pass. Like,
yeah, they've been doing that since at least what do you call it? What was before the Greek one? It was the first one that had
Origins,
like more RPG elements.
One.
Yeah, Origins. I feel like they've been doing that where you just straight up pay to make the game easier.
Yep.
You know,
and I fucking
the battle
hate
pass.
that.
I don't know
That's
what
so
they
stupid.
do.
Like, that's just bad business. I'm sorry.
For a single player game, I feel like does battle pass just mean all the DLC we're planning on making?
Like, I actually don't fucking know. When I think of battle pass, I think of like, you know, they release like weekly soft content. Like, it's not like quite DLCs, but you can challenge new enemies or something, or I don't fucking know. or like it's you get like a seat in a tournament with other players, or I don't really fucking know or care because I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, there's certain things like you see Dragon Ball Fighters. Apparently that game's not done yet. Like, how long has that been going on? But it's just like, hey, here's this new tournament of champions. And it's like, okay, this is basically just a balance patch and to like hype up a tournament happening next year. Oh. But then it's like, nope, we're going to add new characters too. And this balance patch is actually like super comprehensive. It's like, okay, cool. This doesn't feel like an afterthought, you know? But for single player games especially, it's, I don't know. Some DLC is really good. Obviously, you can see like Witcher 3, I'm always going to go back to, but
the perfect DLC. Yep.
Yeah. Horizon, you know, what was it? Frozen for the first game, Frozen Wilds.
Oh yeah.
Didn't seem that bad, you know. And actually there was some things like there was a big difficulty spike. Like it kind of, you're like, okay, if you're really good at this game, you know, this is something that might make you happy. So,
yeah. I can think of a couple games with good DLC. I mean, FF16's DLC was awesome.
Yeah. Oh my God, I still need to complete the second one.
The Leviathan.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't have Leviathan yet.
Oh, you're gonna love Leviathan.
Yeah.
The only
I
thing
can't.
Is
and now I'm not going to remember how to play.
They had. I know they were keeping a promise, which is a good thing. That they said they were not going to put the true ending behind a paywall of DLC, and I absolutely respect that.
Mm-hmm.
I would have loved if it did do something different with the ending, though. And because FF16 had like a really good like bittersweet ending.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I would have liked a little more closure from it.
I get it's like I feel badly almost, not like artistically. I'm like, this is the wrong thing to do. For me, it's more like, but Clive, I love Clive.
Me
like,
too. And at the very least, I would have liked it. Like, you know, if Clive, and it's kind of ambiguous about whether or not Clive even dies. But if he, I assumed he died, and so if he did, I kind of would have liked for them to like cut back to his friends and be like, you know, this is the difference that one man can make when he has his friends or something like that, and it shows like what Jill's doing now. And
like, dude, Noctis got more closure than fucking Clive did. You know,
yep.
It's like they even had a scene after he was dead. It was just like, hey, here's what happened the night before. He said goodbye to his bros at camp. Like, by the way, this is the game over screen. It's take 5.
Yeah, right. Let's take 5. You know, FF15. Despite all the issues that I had with that game's story, I kind of thought that was one of the better endings. I mean, even with like the really like what the hell final boss fight. But like when it actually finally got to the closing act, and like, you know, the world goes back to normal, everyone goes their separate ways. Noctis
If you ignore
is with
13
Luna
too
in
and
the
the sequels and
afterlife,
stuff.
but they have that cool campfire scene, and you know, because at the heart of the game, it's really about the relationship between the four guys who are not quite brothers but become brothers. You know,
Yeah.
and so that was the perfect way to end that. You guys are the best. that like brought a tear to my eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. I don't think I've ever talked about FF15's ending. But that was much how I felt about it.
Yeah. It was that was one of the strongest aspects of the game too, was the relationship between the bros.
Oh, absolutely. Like if you took the time to like actually kind of play it the way that they intended, which was like you're meant to be constantly like going off road and saying like, oh, what's over here? The problem is they didn't really put very interesting things off road, but occasionally you were rewarded with like a scene. Like, did you ever see the middle of the nowhere hotel where you can get a scene with Noctis and Prompto?
Yeah. Is that?
It's like nighttime and he's checking his camera on the roof, and they just kind of have a sweet moment together where.
Yeah. There's a couple of those at that same hotel. It's like the first hotel you can sleep at, I think, in the game.
No. This is a different one.
You're talking about the expensive hotel?
No, this is way out there. It's like in the south corner of the map, and like it's entirely optional. You can completely miss it.
Okay. Then maybe because like the first hotel, there's like 2 or 3 scenes, and he just talks about like, it's also, you could do it early on in the game. It just talks about like life before going to the castle, I think.
Yeah.
And
there was stuff like that, and that was cool.
Okay. So what's this scene you're talking about? What do they talk about?
I forget, honestly. I just remember it being like kind of a sweet, like, you know, 2 best friends, and that was it. I mean, I couldn't tell. It's been quite a few years.
It has been a while. It's like, and I see that game go on sale. Yeah, seriously. I remember when it first came out, and we were like, that was one of the games we were most excited for, I think, in our lives.
Like I was pumped when FF15 came out finally.
And it's one of those rare games that we both bought at the same time, so we were able to like play it kind of together, like going through it. It was cool, you know.
It was, yeah. Like I overall still very much enjoyed it, but it was definitely like a mishmash of ideas, and not all of them worked.
Yeah, for sure. It was. I don't know what it would have become.
That game on this channel sometime in the near future.
We should. I mean, I've never played the Royal version. I know they added some bosses and some story beats. Okay, the green one I'm missing, which
I thought you had all of them.
You know what? I think I do have the green. I swear I have the green key. I guess I got kind of sidetracked by those tapes, and I don't think I put it in the slot. So let's just go do that.
Yeah, overall, even though, like, now that I've had a lot of time to vegetate on 16, I'll say I still strongly prefer party-based, like, menu-driven combat. Like even if it's not all menu, like I like a way to pause the action and give some input that way. And 16 absolutely did not have that. It was pure action. You only had one character.
Yeah.
And so even though the combat was freaking awesome, I still would have liked to see it be more like FF7 Remake in that regard.
Yeah, I get it. Like, 16 was a fun game. As far as action games go, if it was just for the action and not for the fucking awesome story that 16 is...
Yeah, 16...
I would have preferred... just like, you know, if we're just saying action game, it's an alright action game. There is some strategy and timing things to it, but...
Oh, definitely, especially in the harder modes and fights.
God, I forgot where the green... It's probably by the determination machine.
Didn't you just freaking pick up the green key?
Oh, I picked it up, but you got to put it in a slot to open that door in the beginning. Okay.
Gotcha.
And, but yeah, 7... So, actually, as the genre, it's an alright action game. But 7 Remake, like perfect modern RPG. You know,
7 Remake, despite all of the other negative things I have to say about the changes they made with that, probably has the best combat in the entire franchise.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really... And it's fun. And
it is. It's fun to use the other characters. Like, yes, Cloud is a powerhouse and he's really cool, but, like, I enjoy playing as Barret. Pretty much everyone except Aerith, and, you know, that kind of solves itself.
Oh my god.
Tifa has some really sick combos. Like
Tifa's fucking awesome.
Yep.
Both games, she's a little bit different. She's faster in the first one, but she's still, that ultimate move they give me. That ultimate move they give people. Soon. She has the triple thing, the triple strike, something like that. Oh, it's so good.
Triple double.
It's like the most powerful move in Rebirth that only takes 1 ATB.
Right.
But you have to like time it, or else it's just like
Tifa's kind of technical at some points, but you know, nobody has anything on my girl Yuffie. She is my favorite character to play as.
For me, it's like she was fun at first, and she still is. She's fun to play with, but it's
like chaining all of her stuff together. Like what I like about Yuffie is it's about like crowd control and maintenance until you like build up her various like ninjutsu gauges and just unleash hell in like 2 big moves. You know,
I love
Yuffie.
She's beginner friendly, but also there's like a lot more under the surface.
Yeah, she can be a very technical character.
Yeah, like some of her moves, it's like, I want a doppelganger. Yeah, I'm gonna make this element fire against this ice.
Yeah, she can exploit any elemental weakness anytime. In a way, she's kind of like a more advanced Barret.
Yeah.
Because like Barret sort of operates the same way. It's like keep your distance, wither them down, get overcharge, unleash big damage. But
yeah,
that's pretty much like the same flow for Barret every single time. With Yuffie, it's you got to build up more. You can summon if you're feeling really ambitious. You can summon the doppelganger and then double your giant damage, which is incredible. Yeah,
I do any battle that seems like it's going to be slightly long. I always do that first.
The doppelganger. Yep.
Yeah, but it's like the banishment, the purification. That stuff is like the stuff I was not messing with until endgame. I'm like, oh, she can get even better. Like. Yep. Damn.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's you use her in a long fight, she gets more and more valuable because that shit charges up.
Yep. My go-to team in Remake is honestly Cloud, Barret, and Yuffie.
Yeah. Barret is one of those people that's like every time his overdrive charges up, you're like switching back to him just so you can use it.
Oh, absolutely.
To make it as efficient as possible because that shit hurts. Mm-hmm. That is like just as powerful. It's probably the most powerful like triangle move as far as like just pure damage.
Principally as a tank too. So like yes, he can unleash some big hurt. But my favorite thing to do with Barret is to switch to him, like aggro every enemy on screen, and then switch off of him immediately so that he can just absorb it all with his auto block, and then like let Cloud or Yuffie come into all of these enemies that their back is turned to them now, so they can unleash big hits.
Yeah, he was the sentinel in the game without having actual sentinels. Like,
yep.
Yeah, that's right. And he had a provoke move that, varying degrees of success. For some reason, I think in the first game, it kind of sucked because, I don't know, like every big enemy it didn't work on. But I think in Rebirth, it's a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
Everything combat-wise is better in Rebirth. They pretty much nailed it.
That's true. Yeah. That's true.
Like I was actually using limit breaks in that one. That was nice.
Yeah. Cloud was able to consistently fight enemies in the air because it wasn't just mash attack close to them and hope he jumps. So that you could actually throw the beams, or you could throw a beam and then follow the beam. Like with Cloud, right. That was much better.
Mm-hmm.
He played a lot better.
Don't try to explain yourself. My God. Of course, Barret
taking him home.
Had a provoke move. Have you seen the man? That's right. Stuck on this.
He has a gun for our arm.
But yeah, overall, like I like 16 better than 15. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, they both have their strengths and weaknesses overall. But I still think that Clive is right up there with Cecil for like my favorite protagonist in the series.
Yeah. He's that fucking speech of the I was Dressrosa, that's not it. But the duchy, wherever he's from.
Yeah.
Like the thing that the knights say.
Yep.
Fucking tears me up, man, when
I
he
know.
does
He
it.
had the best arc. Like, and it was a pretty simple arc. It was, young man loses everything, becomes embittered, but then finds something to live for again. And
Yeah.
but just the way that they do it, and it's really gradual too. It's not like a contrived thing. Like it doesn't feel like throughout the game that anyone's like forcing Clive to be a hero. You know,
Yeah.
I mean
No,
Sid is clearly kind of poking him and putting him in the right direction, but he basically just learns
but
responsibility and empathy
right?
by seeing people suffer and wanting to do something about it.
And no one told him. Sid was not like, take over as the new Sid. Like, no. I think if anything, Sid might have wanted him to get away,
Go his own way, yeah.
and
Yep.
go his own way. And Clive just like, he has the heart of a warrior,
Mm-hmm.
and just like, but also like the kind of just the leader spirit. Yeah. Like, of course, he fell into that role. Like,
right,
he wants to take care of people.
You can see that he still kind of resents himself a little bit because he
Yeah.
he uses Sid's name. Yes, he says it's to honor Sid, but he's also not confident in himself, right?
That's interesting. Yeah.
It's got to be Sid. Sid the Outlaw.
I was about to say, I'm not trying to get all Dark Knight here, but it's like Sid was an idea too.
Yeah, that's right.
Because he was like the whispered hope of like slaves. What were they called in 16? The people that...
Oh, bearers. Yeah.
Bearers. Okay, yeah. And yeah, oh my god, he's my favorite Sid.
He's the best
like,
Sid too.
Awesome.
Yeah, not only is Clive arguably the series' strongest protagonist, but Sid is the best Sid.
Oh, easily, yeah. Are they not going to give me a save point? Come on.
Son of a
Come
bitch.
On. Seriously?
Did they give you like 3 save points somewhere around here?
Oh, you know what? I thought I was already getting to the Yellow Flower Garden. I hope there's a save point upcoming.
There's gotta be. Check your room.
Check my room. But yeah, so
save point.
I'll try to expand on the lore a little bit here. Yeah, sure, I'll take the dagger. Take it. But
you got a knife.
Yeah. Even if because I think I'm healed. I don't think. Yeah, I'm at full health.
You're doing fine.
But yeah.
But you don't want it to lose and have it send you back like 20 screens.
I don't think it will, but and I think I'm going to hit a save point before I get to ask for. But yeah. So
man, fuck Alphys.
Those journal entries. Yeah, basically Alphys was like, yeah, this is a really fucked up thing. It sucks. I've been hiding it, but I'm going to come clean and take these kids back to their parents, except for the ones that were different parents, because now their 2 kids are melted together. Yeah. So
and some of them are melted into their parents.
Well, split them down the middle.
We're gonna King Solomon this shit.
Yeah, I think I was supposed to go to the basement. Whoops. That's who it was. I was like, isn't there some biblical king that told a mom to do that? Yeah, King Solomon.
Yeah. Granted, in his defense, it was a test. Like, neither of them were supposed to say, let's do it, but one of the ladies was like, yeah, fuck yeah. Chop that baby in half. Like, all right, you're the one who's not getting the baby. I love kind of like the old world, that's what passed for wisdom. I decree that woman should not be a mother. Good job.
So
wise. He's so wise. Yeah, he's wise, right? She probably
rules.
Shouldn't be near children. He's so wise. I love that. And then verily they praise Solomon for his wisdom. Keep this woman away from kids. Bravo, King Solomon. Okay, I know that there were like 50 save points here before.
Right? And by this point, yeah.
Because I made a joke, like it was every other screen, there was a save point up here. They've taken
but it was also a little bit different, like, they also had music going, and...
It's a coffin. Max. Oh, Jesus, better fill
Have you noticed something since Photoshop Flowey? Is there... that was there the first time I fought Asgore, that coffin, with my name. But since Flowey, the terrifying version of him, my name's been used a lot more. The videotapes had my name. Someone just called me in the elevator and said, Max, I'm waiting. I'm waiting, Max. But, yeah, they never really used my name all that much early in the game. There's a reason that...
There are no freaking save points. What the hell?
That's okay. Everything will be fine.
I like... Oh, that was the Deltarune that you were talking about. There.
Hey! Right. Woof!
Yeah, it kind of looks like a discount Triforce.
Yeah. I forgot to equip the dagger. Oh,
again,
I think
Max?
I'll be okay. I actually will be okay. If I remember this correctly. Old World Series Springer.
I just love that they included that one in the Bible. Like, oh, he's so wise. I mean, yeah, but I don't feel like it takes a whole lot to see that this lady probably shouldn't be raising children. Yeah, fucking cut him in half.
Fucking cut him in half. It was... Each take a half, okay.
You get half a baby and you get half a baby. Yeah, okay.
One was like, all right.
Yeah. Half a baby's better than no baby. No, it's not. For God's sake. Human, it was nice to meet you. You must die. Huh? Oh no! Goat Mom. Your friend and guardian.
I forgot who you were.
Oh, right. Goat lady. This is where everything gets starts to get really positive instead.
Yeah.
Good. This fucking Flowey bummed me right out.
Yeah, right, I get it. And that whole lab was not fun either.
Goat Mom just comes in and saves the plot.
Just gonna make it all better.
As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too. Ori, you came back. I've been so horny. Oh. It's kind of like when Grandma and Grandpa Simpson meet each other. Oh, Abe. You've aged terribly.
You've aged, yeah.
You've aged terribly. Can we have sex, please?
That's right. I forgot about that. Please? Well, thought I'd try. Oh my God.
Oh, it was great.
Old Simpsons was so good. I saw a clip the other day. It was just like, damn, it was like 10 jokes in 15 seconds.
Right?
What was it? I think because it's Halloween, it was like Bart as a vampire.
Dude, those Halloween episodes are so
they're so good. They're all good. Even the new ones are good, but the old ones are amazing.
I kind of want to start showing them to Connor. The only thing is, I know the content's not gonna bother him at all, and I was younger than he was when I saw that stuff, but he's not gonna get any of the damn jokes. He has no idea what The Shining is.
I was just about to say that as an example. I was just like, he's not gonna get The Shining.
The Shitting. You want to get sued?
It's like, no, this is funny because it was a scary movie. Oh, okay.
It was really relevant funny. In the 90s.
It was funny. I swear.
Hey, Asgore, is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
Got the blue balls, huh? Hey, no crimes against nature today, I promise.
Nobody hurt each other like I hurt, souls
Everyone.
irreparably.
I peed myself. That's what it looks like, right? Like she's trying not to pee.
Yeah, it definitely does, actually. Also, did you catch? So she's responsible for Flowey. If you wanted to hate her even more.
Wait, she made Flowey?
Yeah.
The fuck did she do that? I did miss it, actually.
She didn't like make him, but she collected him from the middle of that throne room we just passed.
Mm-hmm.
That's where Flowey was born.
Okay.
And there's a lot that you have to put together, like, after the game ends, but all the clues and all, like, the journal entries and blah, blah, blah basically tell a cohesive story.
Mm-hmm.
So the stuff that they don't outright say, I could probably just explain it during the credits.
Do they go to school together?
No, so basically they know each other through the door of the underground. They've only heard each other's voice, and they connected over, like, telling bad jokes.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, that's what Sans was saying when he took me to that last restaurant at the hotel. Because if it wasn't for Toriel, she said, hey, there's going to be a human that's probably going to come out of here soon. If you could treat him well, and just help him on his way, that would be great.
Huh.
Because if she didn't say that, as Sans said, he would have killed us. And Sans says, oh, I'm just joking. Lighten up, man. Like, you haven't died yet, right? But, yeah, he was totally serious.
Oh,
like,
I bet.
Sans kind of has a connection with... Not a connection with Flowey. He's not experiencing, resetting the world like Flowey and this child are.
Yeah.
Like, Sans doesn't experience that, but he's the only person who knows that it's happening.
Oh, interesting.
And it's hinted at, it's basically said, but he has access to, like, technology where he can, like, warp around and stuff. But
he can get into System 32.
But he doesn't, all he knows is that there's an anomaly. And now there are 2 anomalies. But he doesn't know what to do about it. He's just kind of helpless. And so he kind of eventually takes on an attitude that's like, oh, does anything actually matter? So, but getting to the surface was like, hey, that would be great. That's what all of MonsterKind wants to do. So a human coming out, he would have just killed him right away.
Interesting.
But Toriel said, hey, take care of him. So instead he's just like, okay.
How is this whole scene play out? Or can you still get this scene if you kill Toriel?
Oh, no. No, this scene can only happen this way.
In, like, the everyone lives ending?
Yeah, the pacifist ending. In fact, if you kill a single monster in the entire game, you can't get this scene.
Oh, wow, okay. So
that's
this is
why
like your reward for being, like, the ultimate good guy.
Yeah, ultimate good guy and making friends with everyone. But Alphys will always be last.
Because of obvious reasons.
Yeah, because of that. And it's like you have to beat the game first. You have to fight Flowey before you can, like, be friends with her.
Oh, God. Wait, no lesbianism in front of the children. Why don't we find you 2 some lovely boyfriends?
Hey, and there come the skeletons.
Like, really old-fashioned. No, girls, don't do that. Don't you want to give your mothers beautiful grandbabies? Sorry, Sparks.
That was... Oh, wait, what the heck? I'm not seeing the new stuff, I don't think. In the chat, at least.
Oh, no. I like, in case Sparks was still there.
Okay.
I just apologize.
Sorry, just for who you are. I get
Yeah,
it.
right.
Okay.
For the horrible, hurtful things relatives say to their gay children. Mom gave up on cranberries years ago. Oh shit! What the fuck? You said this was the positive ending, Max.
I
Idiots.
did, didn't I? Idiots.
Idiots.
Well, you.
I took the human souls and now not only are those in me power, all your friends' souls are gonna be mine too. Hee hee hee. Now nobody can stop me.
It's all because you made them
I don't know,
love you.
Undyne kind of looks like she's not ready to be done yet.
Yeah, right? Which is funny because, yeah, there's only 2 boss battles that actually pose any threat. Like, literally, in the genocide routes, every single boss battle is like an automatic, you automatically kill them. Like, you kind of don't have a choice almost. There's only 2 that actually that doesn't happen, and they're really hard battles. And Undyne's one of them.
Oh, okay. You'll win the game. If you win the game, you won't want to play with me anymore. What would I do then? Take Alphys's Viagra to get off. Jesus Christ, Flower. Give you your happy ending. Actually.
Yeah. At some point, Flowey says this. I think maybe when you talk to him later, but like, he's done all of this. He's been the good guy. He's saved everyone and he's killed everyone.
Oh wow! So Flowey did his own like good playthrough.
Yeah, he's done the pacifist route. He's done the genocide route, but he can just reset it anytime he wants.
And so he's essentially bored.
Yeah, bored, and as it turns out, doesn't have a soul.
Okay. That makes sense. So does Sans remember all of like Flowey's crimes?
No, but he like knows they're happening.
Oh shit. That's a burden. Do not be afraid, my child, no matter what happens. We will always be there to protect you until he strangles the life from our lifeless bones. Right, human. You can win. Do what I would do. Believe in you.
Believe in you. I don't know what Undyne's voice would be.
It would
be
kind of like this, you know.
Something, yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Like,
I was kind of
muscle
thinking,
chick, you know.
Monkey D. Luffy, but like the English voice actor. Hey, where you can tell it's like some woman who can throw her voice really well.
Right.
I miss Ranma's old English voice actress. It was so good.
Oh yeah. Dude, remember when, so like the early seasons of Ranma had like a completely different male Ranma voice?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You said female Ranma.
Well, no, the actress is a woman, but she does male Ranma's voice.
Interesting.
Sarah Strange, I think.
That is fascinating. So
yeah, and it was just like, hey, I can't do it. It's hard, but
it's hard to sound like a really woman pretending to be a man. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
but what ends up happening though is I think it was around Hard Battle or maybe the season after Hard Battle.
It was after Hard Battle. It was
it was actually the actor who played Sonic the Hedgehog in the old cartoon.
Yeah, he does a lot, and he's still around doing voices, unlike Sarah Strange. Yeah, oh yeah. Because he did Inuyasha as well.
Okay. See, I recognized him as Sonic the Hedgehog, but that's really fascinating.
Yeah.
Oh, is this Toriel's real kid?
It is Toriel's kid.
I knew he came into play somehow. Is he like the real Flowey?
He is Flowey.
Yeah, that's dark.
If you remember the tale the monsters were telling, when you were first coming here, they talked about how he crossed the border. For a second, it looks like he has a teenager mustache. I think that's really funny.
Yeah, like the Joseph from King of the Hill.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit. Azrael Dreamer, okay. Yeah, I knew, like, I've seen, like, so many, like, Azrael Dreamer 69s in like, every multiplayer game, you know? So, I mean, I'm sure we learned this after you beat him, but... So, were you the human who came down before that died?
No.
No.
So the human, yeah, basically, the human died of some kind of sickness. Oh no, it wasn't a sickness. The videotapes just told us. Basically, the first human had a plan to cross the barrier, is to take one of those yellow flowers and eat it, because they like put someone to sleep before. I think it was Asgore. And so they're like, and so the first human was like, "Oh, like we can do that too. I can pretend I'm asleep, basically, and then you take me across the barrier," or something like that. Or maybe I think they keep that part kind of vague, because maybe he knew he was gonna die, and he was like, "Well, you can get through with your heart and your soul and my soul, basically." And he did, but only he actually died, and so. Yeah, once Azrael got to the other side with the first human's body, he got attacked, as they're like, "Oh, you did something to him," and yeah, I can still do stuff. There we go. And then he came back, half dead, and he collapsed in the throne room when he finally came back from the barrier and turned to dust. And so that's where Flowey came from.
Okay.
Is Azrael, when he died, his dust covered the flowers, and once Alphys injected some determination into it, it became alive like the things in her lab. But without a soul. Yeah, he had no soul though. Let's see. Let's dream.
Oh, hope at him! Come on, hope him!
But yeah, for whatever reason,
Jesus.
For whatever reason, he did.
I am super gay. Rainbow lightning.
It might explain or hint at somewhere like why he can like reset things and save, but
he's a gamer.
Yeah, maybe.
He's just a fucking gamer. So okay, so the first human was a different person. Why did he call himself your best friend?
Oh, because
or is he
I remind him of him.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. She's got a gun! Smartest enemy in the game.
Right?
Rainbow cannon.
But at this point, I think it's not on rails. Like, I don't want to die, but at this point, you can't die.
Oh, okay. Your friends will help you out.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
So now this boss is only for the good guy route. Pacifist.
Yeah. You can only face him if you've done the true pacifist ending.
Okay.
Or yeah.
So essentially, the canon ending of this game is pacifist.
Yeah, I would say so. Certainly the most entertaining and most fun, I think. And yeah, climactic. Although every like a normal playthrough looks like my first playthrough before I made friends with Alphys.
Yeah, so Demon
Flowey. It's Demon Flowey you'll fight, whether and then the pacifist ending is Azrael.
Ugh. Fuck.
And Sans is the genocide ending.
Okay, so Sans is the final boss of the genocide ending.
Yeah.
He's just like the last holdout, essentially.
Yeah, basically, but he plays the role of the judge, basically.
I gotcha. What happens to Flowey in the genocide ending?
You fucking kill him.
Oh, he just gets killed.
He gets killed, and it's not even a boss battle. He's like, all of a sudden, he's just like, please don't kill me, and you kill him mercilessly.
Fuck. Good God. He's love friends.
And the thing, if you don't infer it from the videotapes already, is that the first human was not a good kid.
Oh, really?
And Azrael will tell you as much in our little at the end of the game. But yeah, I'll obviously it's like you could say these are spoilers, but
the game's old.
You know things the game's gonna turn out okay. And we're gonna see like the entirety of the game in a second here. Ah!
Shit.
But what do you call it? Yeah, the first human like didn't like humans. Kind of hated the world, basically.
Been there, kid. Just an edgelord.
Just an edgelord, yeah, I guess you could say.
Which is interesting because Azrael's like the gayest edgelord. Look at him.
Azrael was definitely just the one that went along with their schemes and, things. What turned Azrael, to super edgelord was, I think, just all the time being Flowey.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Purging the timeline, I kind of feel you. Right now. The more Trump keeps getting away with.
Dear God, yeah, seriously.
It keeps getting fucking worse, man.
It gets worse somehow.
Like, I know you're on a Reddit purge, and I respect that, but I'm still seeing enough headlines and articles and everything. It's like, we're really just doing this. Like, the Supreme Court's gonna just keep letting him get away with everything.
And it's ICE really is literally in my backyard. Seeing there was a woman who was there was a woman who was detained, and she was let go 4 hours later or something. But this happened a 10-minute walk from my place.
Oh, man. Thank you, Sparks.
Thank you, Sparks. My mom gave up on grandbabies years ago.
Got you. Why, you're the mod. Damn.
Rainbow
whole world is ending.
I can't even use items. So yeah, it would be at this point. I think definitely at this point I can't die. Pretty sure.
Oh, he kind of looks like he wants to kill you.
Yeah, I know, right? Woo!
Gay sperm! You can't move your body. Your body. Oh, uh-oh. Power of love. Don't need money. Don't need fame. Don't need no credit cards, dude. Is it right on this train?
What's up?
I haven't seen Power of Love. It's been a long time since I've seen Back to the Future, come to think of it.
Yeah. I feel like you must have sang that one on stream before.
At some point, yeah. But I'm not remembering all the lyrics. You can't move the body. Nothing happened.
What's going to
nothing happened.
Break first?
It's brain.
Your save file or your body.
System 32 or your body. Bane just leads all Bruce Wayne's
Dear God.
Oh no, all my money. My money was on that computer. Somehow. It was all Bitcoin.
I mean,
it was all
in Bitcoin, exactly. I was just gonna say.
I swear to God, I thought that was the future. How could you do this to me?
So magnets are the future, bitch.
Bruce Wayne says he's not actually about the money, but when the money's gone, he gets really upset. No. Can't fight crime without my bottomless money. You know, one of the only things that I really liked about the Zack Snyder Batman. Shit. In the Justice League, they're like, "Oh, what's your power?
Yeah.
What's your power?" And they get to Batman, and he goes, "I got a lot of money."
That was pretty good, yeah.
He can go really fast. And he's a cyborg. What about you? I got a lot of money.
It was a joke, and it was a funny joke, but it's also kind of just like, you're also like the world's best detective, at least you're supposed to be, kind of thing. Like,
you know, I think that's why I really, really into the Robert Pattinson Batman. Is because that's probably the first time in movies where Batman has ever been a detective.
Yeah, but it's like that's how he is in most of the comics. I respect that they did that, and also the Arkham universe, or the Arkham universe in the games.
You do get to do detective work in that.
Yeah,
that I know we've talked about it before on the channel, but just to put it out there again, I am firmly in love with the Robert Pattinson Batman movie, and I cannot wait for its inevitable sequel.
Yeah, I hope it gets a sequel. You would think it has to, right? Because they did the Penguin, Yeah,
they did it. Like the Penguin was such a breakout character that he got his own series. That was awesome. I have to watch that.
I apparently I need to watch it too, because I'm like, was he really that good of a character? Like he what the fuck is the actor? Because he looks nothing like the actor. Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell, yeah.
And it's just like, okay, he played him well, but like, I was surprised when they're like, really, a Penguin show? And then everyone says it's like such a good show. I'm like, what?
Good. Keep it coming. Like, this is the lesson that I really need DC to learn about Batman. Like, I don't need him to be some kind of like unstoppable, immortal kung fu man. I don't get me wrong. Like, there was some good action in the Pattinson Batman. I thought his bullet tolerance was a little silly.
Yeah, I get you.
But my favorite part of that movie is that it was like I think the length of the movie actually really worked for it, because it was like inviting you to try to put pieces together. And like, if you rewatch it, there are clues as to what's really going on behind the scenes. And yeah, it's a really well executed Batman film, and in a lot of ways I like it even better than Dark Knight. And that is okay. I'm like, how do I jump?
Yeah, I am definitely more of a fan of the Dark Knight, but there are some things that the Batman does better. Like, I know this, and I also like Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne.
Me too. I didn't think I was going to. Like, I thought Goth Bruce was going to be kind of unbearable, and to a degree he was, but it was on purpose.
But it was this is a young Batman, a younger, angrier Bruce Wayne.
Which is really weird, because Pattinson is older than Christian Bale was when he made the Dark Knight movie. So they've if they're going to do sequels, they got to get on that shit. Because Pattinson's going to age out.
Yeah. I don't know. He still looks good for his age.
Oh,
but
he looks very young.
You're
Don't
right.
get me wrong, but inevitably.
And also, it's a physical role. Like,
yeah, it is.
Yeah. I forgot what blue ones did. Blue stop sign.
Blue does. Oh God. Lost will stand there wondering why you're so stupid. Joke at them. Somehow it's flattered by this.
Yeah, Papyrus is when you would actually insult Papyrus, which I never had the heart to do, but I've seen YouTubes of it. He always says like, "Wait, you're trying to make fun of me because so that I don't have to have a human friend, and not have this, quandary. But I know you're just acting because I'm so cool. No, you're so nice.
There's nothing that can damage his self-image."
Somehow, yeah.
That's great. Oh man, but yeah, no, Pattinson Batman. Give me freaking more of that. The one thing I will say, and I've probably said this before and just don't remember it, I will be super, and I mean super disappointed if in the next Pattinson movie they do the Joker. I will be pissed off.
Yeah,
there have been so many Jokers, and some really fucking good Jokers, some not very good. I'm just done with the fucking Joker right now. Like, there's so many interesting enemies in Batman that kind of fit the detective thing better. Like I think if they're gonna do like a Pattinson trilogy, it needs to be like the Court of Owls that's pulling all the trains.
Yes,
that would be so cool to see in a movie.
Yes, we've talked about this. Like, give me a game. That should have been like the next Arkham game. And yes, please let that be the next movie. I actually thought the Batman that it might have been the Court of Owls, and it, obviously wasn't.
I think there's enough room in the first Pattinson movie that they could retcon it a little bit and say that the Court of Owls was, helping the Riddler get away with his shit.
I have to watch the Batman again because I've only seen it 1.5 times.
It is a long film.
It is.
Yeah, Joker is overdone, Sparks. Absolutely.
And it's just
I
like,
as someone who enjoys the Joker as a character. Like, there's some good Joker material out there.
Like, don't go to that well that quickly.
No.
And there's so many other good characters, I love how they did the Riddler. It was
me too. I loved
had that take.
Incel Riddler. That was a good take on him.
And it was like, kind of like, it's not like he had to go this way if you were modernizing him, but it's kind of like he was scarier because of the times we live in. This is
absolutely.
The Riddler,
and like the way that he got other people online to sympathize with him and put on their own Riddler masks and go crazy. Like, that was a 21st century realistic Riddler take, and it worked because of that.
It was good. He was a really good villain.
I also want to see, like, if they're like addressing real world issues, I'd like to see this version of Bruce Wayne like mature a little bit, and he's like, instead of hoarding all this money to myself and making cool gadgets, I'm actually going to like do things to better the world as Bruce Wayne. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Like,
weird
fighting
how you
wealth
don't
disparity
see that
or something in Gotham.
Yeah. Exactly. You see maybe touches of it, little bits of it with the orphanage and stuff in the Christopher Nolan
I think
trilogy.
They could take it further.
They could absolutely take it further because mostly what you see is him spending money on being Batman, you know? Which is like, okay, he's doing good as Batman, but you're right, he's
as
a billionaire.
Grunge Batman, though, he definitely makes use of tech and gadgets and everything, but this Batman doesn't seem like, what does he have? He has the Batmobile, and he has like a wingsuit, Those are things that, he can pour a couple $1 million in those, but the bulk of his wealth doesn't seem to be entirely invested in the Batman. And I would love to see Bruce, like, make that a point in this Batman trilogy. Yeah. That would be a cool thing to see. And maybe, like, he gets a totally different ending than Christian Bale's Batman, where like, he comes to the realization that, Batman is necessary for a little bit, but ultimately I can do more good as Bruce. And that's what he does. That would be cool.
Yeah. And you see a little hint of that. And I know we've talked about this on the channel before, but like, Bruce has his place, for the betterment of society. And also, like, even with criminals, like Penguin's Club, I forget, some of the plot of that movie.
Something like that.
But like, when he came as Bruce Wayne, that opened doors for him.
It did.
As Batman,
so
he had to fight his way through.
I think they're starting to go that direction. I think the reason they have, like, Pattinson start off as kind of cringe goth Bruce Wayne is because I'm hoping that their plan is to really make this trilogy much more Bruce-centric,
Yeah.
Like, he has, like, a total transformation as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
That would be
like,
something cool to see.
Christopher Nolan or Christian Bale Bruce Wayne was a means to an end as Batman, and that is very I feel like that's very accurate. I'm not saying one movie's more comic accurate than the other.
No,
I
not
think
at all. Yeah,
they both have their
the
original
comics
takes.
aren't even accurate to themselves.
For sure.
There've been so many different renditions.
Christian Bale's Bruce Wayne took the idea from the comics of Bruce Wayne doesn't even consider himself Bruce Wayne. He considers himself Batman.
Right.
Like,
and that was the point of the Dark Knight trilogy. This is your mask. Right.
Yes, exactly. And I feel like Christian Bale's Batman got that through.
Yep.
Robert Pattinson's is cares about people, and it's like, oh,
that was the whole point of the ending is that he made the switch from vengeance to justice, right? Like,
yeah,
you can do a lot of good with what's been given to you, and he's starting to learn that.
It's like he doesn't like himself,
no,
and he doesn't like Bruce Wayne, but it's like, so you could see that conflict with the Pattinson movie a lot more.
Yep. In a weird way, it might even be good to do Bane again. Just to have him be totally broken as Batman, and that's when he realizes that, oh crap, maybe I don't think a lot of people who show up to Batman expecting kung fu and badass white male shenanigans would like that very much, but I think that'd be a cool take. Would be, he does get his back broken, and he never quite completely physically comes back from that, but realizes that there's another way that he can do good,
Yeah.
And that might also be a segue into a more reasonable Robin type character, Well, there's still all these maniacs on the street. Someone's got to stop this, but Bruce can still make a difference in a different way.
Okay. Yeah.
Risk.
And it's as much as oh yeah, you're right, the young white male population that's expecting a different kind of Batman movie might not like that. I think it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
For,
this Let's challenge the young white males a little bit.
Yeah.
Though it's kind of sad because weirdly, the young white male group has largely idealized the Joker more than the Batman.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. Agent of Chaos. Yeah.
Well, but that's why the what's his name? The new Joker. Help me out here.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, his name.
Jared Leto.
Rivers Phoenix friend.
Wait, is that not Jared Leto?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Joaquin Phoenix?
Jared Leto. The one after Jared Leto.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix, thank you. Yes, that's remember how dangerous people thought the first Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie was going to be? And thankfully it kind of pattered out a little bit because most people didn't get it. But that was actually kind of scary there for a while. There's this whole group of young, disenfranchised males who really saw something to relate to in a character like the Joker. And this is kind of a tone-deaf thing to release right now. And the whole point of the movie ended up being that it was a horrible, depressing, victimizing way to live.
But
I think
people
that was lost in
cheered for
translation.
him.
It just kind of ended up being a little too art housey for a lot of the usual Batman audience.
Yeah. I mean, you see them turn on the second movie where it's oh, Lady Gaga, oh, this shit got woke. And it's I mean, I haven't seen either movie.
I actually haven't seen the second one yet. But I heard that it struggles musical, beyond
right?
just it's mixed messaging. I heard that it was kind of directed in a weird way.
Yeah.
They couldn't decide if it was a musical or if it was a comedy or if it was, trying to outdo the first one. The first one is I don't think I'm going to watch the first one again ever. It was
No, is it like Breaking Bad for me?
It's a good movie. Actually, I do think it was a good movie.
Yeah.
It was a hard movie to watch. It was objectively
okay, that's what I thought. Oh, that's tough.
It is.
Yeah, that's Breaking Bad for me.
It is a Joker origin story, and the origin is just this man is mentally ill, gets no help, nobody in Gotham cares, he has no resources, and he kills someone and can't go back. It's a hard movie to watch, actually. Like, in a weird way, I almost kind of wish it wasn't about the Joker, because I think a lot of people who would have appreciated its core message were maybe turned off by it being in the DC universe, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is they did
people
canonize
who are just there
it.
for DC universe stuff don't really care to have that kind of message. You know?
Yeah, I think at first it was like oh, this seems like a standalone movie, right?
Yeah.
But they connected it. They said, yeah, this is in the James Gunn DC universe.
Yeah.
Which is
so that universe now has multiple Jokers, apparently. And I don't really care about that, honestly, because as an independent film, it actually really works. It's just, it was so hard to watch. I don't think I'm going to watch it again. Maybe like if you want to watch it sometime, I could see it again, but yeah.
I mean, yes, I do want to watch it one day. But yeah, it's like if you're cool with that and you feel like you're up for it, then sure.
Yeah, like if you want
to save it,
just
watch with you.
Watch something really dark and really sad, I'm down. Comfort him. Do not.
Do not. No, I gotta comfort him.
Throw out the good guy ending after all this. Oh, fucking adorable. Oh.
So, what kind of name is Frisk?
Frisky name.
Frisk.
Zip.
Yeah, what? No, nothing. Right.
Oh no. You got the other ending. You're gay.
You were gay.
You were gay. All the rainbows come back. That's the Undertale song again. What do you think we mean by Undertale? Or Delta Room song,
no.
Sorry. Hey, get under this tail, baby. Get your ass back here.
Get your fluffy ass back here.
Your fluffy ass back here. So what, your real name's Frisk?
Yep.
Interesting. I thought Frisk was the name of the first human.
Nope.
I keep getting all of my story beats in this game mixed up.
Yep. It was Max who fell down.
What happens if you name your character Frisk?
Then it unlocks hard mode, and the game ends after you beat Toriel.
What?
Yeah.
Alright.
If you name them Chara or Kara, Chara, it says, oh, that's the true name, but that's all that happens. So okay. Kara was the canonical name of the first human.
Oh.
But I think Toby Fox made it in a way that it's like, because there's the whole judgment of, oh, you're gaining levels, the level of violence. It's like, you're playing this the wrong way if you're playing it as a typical RPG.
Right.
And so in that sense, it's like you name the character after yourself as you would in an older RPG. And because it's like you're trying to insert yourself, but that was never the point. You know, he's telling you, like, no, don't do what you would typically do. Also, Max, or whoever, it was a bad guy, you know?
Max was a bad guy.
I mean, definitely was a bad guy. If you start doing the genocide route, some of the text when you're looking at things will be red. And that's basically, you know, the character, Kara, or Kara, whatever you call them. I say Kara like character. I think that's what it's supposed to mean.
That's what I would assume, too.
But yeah, sometimes you catch Kara being like, oh, where's the knife? So when you're looking like in the kitchen or something. Shit. So it's like, it's kind of implied that Kara somehow was able to survive like Azrael did, even though Azrael was like more dust on a flower injected with determination. They don't really explain fully how Kara would have survived. But if you do the genocide route, yeah, somehow they kind of like take over you a bit.
Wow, okay. Interesting. This game is really complicated, actually.
You get to the last 25% of it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, here's all this lore.
Yeah, shit.
It's like, what the fuck?
Lore dump.
And then I think I haven't played Deltarune, but apparently it's a lot of that too. And there's all the Easter eggs in this game that explain more about like Sans and W.D. Gaster, which is someone you don't meet in the game, but you have a few NPCs that will talk about Gaster, who was Asgore's first royal scientist.
Okay.
And there's I don't think I saw it. Maybe we can go back over the video and check. But there's a journal entry in her lab that is just wingdings. And it's thought that that's W.D. Gaster's like journal entry or something.
Yeah.
Because W.D. is wingdings. He's a skeleton like Papyrus and Sans.
Oh, wingdings, Sans. Okay. I got that right as you were saying.
And it seems like... oh shit, I don't know what she said, but yeah. Oh, she seems happy, so yeah, that was the right choice.
The question is, does she deserve happiness?
I get it.
I don't know if I can ever come back from what I did, but my old boss and his ex-wife. That's a lot less cool all of a sudden.
Fanfics of real people.
In real life, already the greatest fan fiction of all. The game just breaks.
Huh. Howdy.
I still don't quite like you, sir, but...
right?
I'm glad we
Sorry,
worked
but
things
almost
out.
Tried to take your soul. Yeah, this is just the elephant in the room.
Yeah, right.
I feel very bad about it.
You really kind of got in the way of the good ending, but... We got there. Anyway, that's cool.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
He did do that shit.
I'm not sorry.
No. You can still be sorry. We can kiss. Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh yeah, because he said I would have wanted more than anything to say. Well, there you go. Yeah, let's do it.
What the fuck? What happens if you made it all the way here with the snowflake? Does it do anything?
Yeah, because now I'm gonna do the goodbye farewell tour of the underground. Every monster in the game has something to say. And you can go back to the snowman and be like, thanks, I saw the whole underground.
Oh, okay.
But instead, I ate him and pissed him out somewhere.
So in a way, he's still seeing the whole underground, just in a different form.
Yeah. Sure. We'll be pals.
Great pals. Yeah, I'll call you. But he never called.
But he never called.
But he never called.
That's good.
So is Deltarune like a prequel to this, or?
It's a so right now it's being described as a parallel, like a separate universe.
Okay.
But it has a lot of the same characters. Like it has Sans, it has Toriel.
Interesting.
But they. Not like they act different. They don't act really different, but it's more like they have lived a different life.
Wow. And
they might be in different positions doing something. Like, Toriel is your actual mom in Deltarune.
Okay. You still Goat Mom.
Well, I think the character you first start out as, yeah. And in that universe, like, they're already living on the surface, it seems. But people are thinking, why is this a parallel universe? Like, it must be connected, you know, like, obviously, it's connected in the way, like, Final Fantasies are connected, where it's like, hey, we have a lot of the same themes, and animals and stuff like that, maybe even characters.
Right.
But, people are thinking, like, oh, maybe something happened with, like, one of the machines that, like, Sans or W.D. Gaster built, Some people think, like, is W.D. Gaster the angel in the prophecy, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know too much about it.
Well,
because
shit.
I have not... With swords.
Sword is... Gun is...
That's what anime is.
Golly, that sounds neato.
Where can I see the anime?
Oh, you don't want to see that. That's the last.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Oh, look at all those naked ladies.
That's literally what's happening now.
Oh, God. Holly, she's got some big boobies.
Yo.
What was that video? Oh, the anime girl, she's got big old boobies, big old gahonka-donka-roos.
I don't remember that.
Girl comes in, she's got even bigger gahonka-dazonkas.
I mean, that is anime.
Oh, shit, what was... I mean, that was the entire video. It's like pitching the plot of a new anime, and that's all it is. But they use increasingly funny words for boobs.
Big old mama milkers.
Big old gahonka da fonka donkas.
Oh yeah, I did.
I did do that. Fuck you guys. Not too late for a genocide run, Sans. Okay.
It took a couple minutes.
That's not what your mom said. Looks him square in the eye. Okay. Let's back down a little
Sorry.
bit. Don't actually go to here. Elphus upgraded my phone.
I'm also wondering, the farewell tour actually might take an hour.
Another episode.
I think we have to do a final episode with
That's
no
amazing.
fighting. Because if you talk to everyone, and it's like, sure, why the fuck not? Like, I'm going to talk to everyone. There's kind of a lot, so I'm going to finish my conversations with the people in this room.
The people that matter.
The people that matter. And the next episode, I'll talk to everyone else, and then we'll, see what's on the surface.
Yeah, we can just talk to the dogs.
You can.
The queen has returned. The huge dork. Why are you texting? Because it's so much easier than looking at a person in the face. Come on. I'm gonna send you that boob video while I remember.
Okay.
Have you not seen this? Or are you not aware of what I'm referencing?
No,
Okay, because I have a very vague memory of it. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna search for it. Anime boob plot. Oh, well, what do you know?
Boob.
Okay. It's called Dobanohankaros.
What the fuck?
Hey, You're gonna... It'll all make sense, or it won't make sense at all.
It's all gonna make sense, don't you?
Alright, here's our save point, Max. Okay. Next time on Play the Hits.
Alrighty. Next time on Play the Hits, it's, I mean, it might be after October, because it's not gonna be spooky anymore.
Yeah, it's not gonna be spooky. It's gonna be like maybe if we need like a palate cleanser or something.
Yeah, and you know what? Yeah, I'm definitely down for some Parasite Eve next time. So.
Oh, yeah. All right, buddy. Have a good night. DC, if you're listening, make more Detective Batman.
Night, Sparks.
Night, Sparks. Have a good night, everybody.